Hey bestie, so I completed the budget and now it's time to check in. So if that is something that you're here for, then just go ahead and keep on watching. If this is your very first time here, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel I talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. And if you are a returning bestie, hey girl, hey. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So there's a couple things that we're going to do today. The first thing, I am going to check in on my budget, and then the second thing, I do have my cash here that I need to stuff my envelopes with, so we're going to do that as well. You guys know, if you have been watching me for a while, that I always say inspect what you expect. So if you've completed your budget, then you need to become one with the budget. You need to check in on the budget to make sure that you are indeed on track. It's one thing to complete it and to create it, but it's another thing to make sure that you're following it. And so that comes with checking in on it, whatever your cadence is, if it's daily, weekly, every couple of days, whatever it is that you find that's best for you. And then also expense tracking as well. That will definitely help you to stay on track as much as possible. It's a method and a routine that I have found to work very well. And it's very effective. So I definitely encourage that you do that if you have not. So usually when I do my check-ins and my closeouts, I do have a couple of different color pins to indicate if I am under or over budget in any area. And so that's green for under budget, black for right on target, and then red. I can't find my red pen anywhere. I don't know where it is. So let's get started. We did start with 964.36. So I can already complete this area because this is what we started with. Let me zoom in really quick. All right, so 964.36 is what we did start with. And ties were given, so I'm just going to put a check mark. Mortgage was paid and HOA was paid as well. And gas, solar, I did pay my solar. It was $86.92, so I was right on target for that. And then for gas, there was nothing due, so right on target for that. Court, this is an auto pay, and this auto pay did come out, so that was $75. And Netflix, this did come out as well. This is also on auto pay, so that's $15.49. Internet cable, this has not come out as of yet. ADT has not come out. Sirius XM has come out, and this was $7.27. So that was on target. Now I did forget about my Apple bill that was due. So I didn't originally budget for it, but I did put it in the actual. So the budget was actually $0 and the actual was $33.97. And I did do my expense tracking. So you can see that here where I have been writing down everything that has been coming out of my account. So I am not going to add up everything in the actuals just yet. I'm going to wait until the pay period is over to do that. So going down to the variable expenses, the $50, I did take this $50 out. So I'm just going to write $50 here. And I did pay my gas bill, and that was $158.75. Yes, so that was paid. And this is gasoline for my car. So $158.75 was done. Yeah, $158.75. So sinking funds, there wasn't anything that I had took out for sinking funds. And for debt and supplemental taxes, so I said that I was going to take out $80, but I was unable to take out that $80 because of the Apple payment that I had to make. So instead of this being $80, it's actually going to be $40 that I'm going to take out. Now, I haven't taken the money out as of yet, so I'm not going to write anything down. I'm going to wait until I actually take that money out of the bank, and then I'll jot it down here. So I'll follow up on this part when I do the closeout. So for extra savings, I did take out $140 for the 52-week savings, and then I did take out $175 for the 3K savings. So I know in the last video that I did, I talked to you guys about getting 1 month ahead, and I was saying that the reasons why I was thinking about doing that is because of uncertainty of the world. I want to be able to at least be 1 month ahead on my bills. It will make things easier for me, and it's something that I'm still really thinking about. I've gotten through a lot of your comments, and some of the besties is like, hey, bestie, stay on track, pay off that debt, and then go ahead and start saving afterwards. And then other besties are like, bestie, I don't know. I like the idea of saving 1 month ahead and then, you know, taking a break and then getting back onto the debt-free journey. There was one in particular comment from one of the besties, and she said that she was paying off debt and an emergency happened and she had to take care of that emergency. And with that, she had to use credit cards. And now she has to go on a debt-free journey again to pay off those credit cards. But now she wants to save for her emergency fund because of that thing that happened. And of course, you have to take care of an emergency, right? So that was pretty much the baseline of why I wanted to do 1 month ahead. You know, just because of the way that things are. So like I said, I'm still thinking about it, but I am getting through all of your comments. So I don't know yet, but just know I'm still thinking about it. So that's everything here on the 1 week check-in. Everything is looking pretty good. Just one thing that I was over budget or didn't budget for, rather, within this budget here. I have been expense tracking, so that's good. And yeah, so I took out $365. Yeah, so I did take out $365. So we'll go ahead and stuff my envelopes at this time. Now, what I meant to include in that conversation that I was talking about is with these 2 savings challenges that I am saving for right now. One is $3,000, and then the other one, I don't even know how much money this is. I haven't calculated everything. It's a 52-week savings, and I am assuming that it's like $5,000. That's what I think it is. I don't know. But at the end of the year, I'm gonna take this money and I'm going to save it towards my emergency fund. I think the $3,000 one is going to be for Christmas, and then the $5,000 one will go towards my emergency fund. So that's kind of like the plan for these 2 saving challenges right now. So I guess you can say essentially I am saving for my 1 month ahead, but I just really wanted to take this and add to it, if you will. So I don't know, I'm just still thinking about how I'm gonna do everything, but I really thank you guys so much for your comments and your suggestions. Like, they definitely mean a lot. So $365 is what I took out. So I have here 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, $65, okay? So I'm gonna get my daily wallet first. This is my daily wallet from So Crafty Sana. I absolutely love her wallets. And I have the small one of this, and I'm actually gonna be giving the large one of these away in the upcoming live. So stay tuned for that because it's coming this month. So for groceries, I am going to be stuffing this with $50, and I did just take out a $50 bill. So I'm gonna take that and stuff this here. And next up is going to be the savings challenges. So for the 52-week savings challenge, which is this one, this is a total of $140. And I am just going to add this up to make sure that it's $140 and I didn't miscalculate anything. Yeah, so $140. And I think for this I have one $100 bill and then two 20s. So this is $140. I'm gonna take a marker here. Just gonna take this color. Try to use a different color. I think I've used purple. Some of these are the same color. I'll just use this one. So I did take care of April. April is taken care of. So now I'm gonna be moving towards March, and then hopefully I can do an extra $75 there.
That's everything here.
And then for the $3,000 savings, it's $175. So that's 150, 75. And I don't remember which circles I did. So I'm going to have to, I think it was a $40 circle. Let me see. I know it's for sure a $40 circle here. Let me try to do another color, this one. Come on. So I know it was a $40 circle. Let's go $40. And then I think the next one was a $45 circle. And another 45 circle, and another 45 circle was 175. Yeah, so 40, 45,
45 here and 45 here.
That's $175. And then I'm gonna take this and put it in my April envelope. There. So April has been saved for. So now we are in the month of May. Super excited about that. So in the month of May, now the rest of my circles are like $50, $45, like it's starting to be a lot. But I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so there we go. That's that. So that is everything for today's video. I will be putting out a video for those people who get paid once a month. I think I talked to you guys about that before in the past. I did have someone to request an example or a video on how to budget if you're only paid one time per month. So if that is something that you're interested in, make sure that you leave the number 1 in the comments below. And if you've also made it this far, please leave a, let's see, what can I have you leave? Yes, so if you have made it this far in the video, if you can leave me a butterfly emoji, that would be so amazing, because we are just butterflies here, and we are spreading our wings and we are cocooning, because I think a butterfly comes from a caterpillar, right? I think so. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Go be great, besties. Peace out.
Thought that I'd be here